Got a piece of chicken, a 3-inch sub, and some chips. Hey, Miss Opal, thank you for being first, sweet lady. Lady, would you be my sweet lover for a lifetime? I'll be there when you need me. Just call and see me. Ah! Sis, Sister Mary, Sister Opal. How y'all doing tonight? I hope y'all had an amazing day. Dee Dee, Miss Neen is in the building. Miss Dee Dee is in the building. Hello, nephew. What up? You can't come on live laying down like you sleeping going on. Miss Riz. Hey, my beautiful sister. Y'all, I done been on the phone and busy ever since I got off, so this is the first time I done sat down, so I'm gonna eat dinner. What y'all got going on? How y'all doing? See how my family come in? My family come in, they hit the like button, they sit down, they got they drink, they water, they light, they Michelob, they apple juice, they hen. Whatever you drinking and whatever is in your cup, that's on you. I ain't got that. I know what's in mine. Miss Riz said chilling. Dee Dee said chilling, hanging in there, Toya. How about yourself? Sister Mary said, I'm driving. I'm doing good, Miss Deneen. I feel a lot better since I've been taking my allergy medicine again. Miss Deneen said, Opal got her heart. Thank you, Lord, for this food I'm about to receive, for the nourishment of my body. Thank you for the resources to be able to purchase the food we want to eat versus just having to keep, versus eating food to keep from being hungry. Lord, I appreciate you. If I didn't say it, let it nourish my body, spiritual body. I praise you, I magnify, I love you. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Hey, Tara. I sound good, thank you. I feel so much better. I had to work today and yesterday. Hey, Seville. Welcome in, Queen. "13 people done came in here. You ain't said wave. You ain't put your face in the camera. How you gonna agree to go live with me and you all on backstage?"
Bro, I done put my face camera. I'm letting you do you this your live. Well, it's your live, but I'm just a part of it right now.
No, sir. Police mofo, welcome in. Thank you. Did y'all see I just got a piece of chicken I warmed up, some chips, and I got a sub sandwich. I cut my sub sandwich in half. I had a 6-inch, but I'm gonna eat a 3-inch tonight and I'm gonna eat a 3-inch tomorrow. The boxing scholars in the building, welcome in. I pray everybody had an amazing day. I want y'all input tonight. Okay, so Looks like a good meal. Okay, now I want to make submarine sandwiches next week, so thank you for that. You're welcome, Seville. I actually got turkey from Publix, a turkey sub. The phone is $8.99. They on sale. They typically $10.99, so it's like $2 off. So two people eating one sub, and they split it in half. So that's like paying $4.50 to eat. So I try to do bargains too, y'all. Everything's so expensive. Happy New Year, police mofo. Crunchy. I love your short with you and your neck singing Jesus loved you. Yes, and see, I just met him today. I went to Publix and he bucket hanging on his guitar. And people were donating money. And so before I went in Publix, I told Wooda I'm gonna donate him something on the way out. So when I drove around to donate, he said, "Won't you come and sing with me? We can sing Yes, Jesus Love Me." So I done been to the library, I done been to Kroger, now I'm at Publix and I'm just getting off of work. So I was tired and I was like, oh, go ahead and make a video. So I pulled around and I parked beside him. Well, I parked in the parking lot and got out and I stopped my phone up on the hatch of my car and we recorded that video. Never seen this guy, talked to him before or nothing. But he has a YouTube channel, so I'm gonna share on my community feed. Whenever I share the short, I'm gonna tag him in it because I subscribe to his channel. Get on this, Deneen. Happy New Year, lovely people from Seville. Wow, that was so amazing. Thank you, Miss Oprah. Miss Deneen says, Wooda, nephew, you wanted to go live, but you won't say hello. Everyone call him out. Hey, Wooda. Miss Deneen. My Alaska sister.
Hey, Mr. Nee.
Miss Riz said, awesome. Hey, Wooda from Miss Opal.
Hey, Miss Opal.
So, the topic of tonight's live was, I want to know what your take is on this topic. Wooda, you want to explain the topic, or are you going to leave me to do that too?
Wait, hold on.
Set the topic to be whatever. I know what me and you talked about.
Yeah, I'm doing something like you want. If that's what we talking about.
We're going to talk about it, but you want the topic to be.
No,
I want you to get camera some.
Nah, you want that? Hold up, hey, I'm about to get.
I'm about to turn the whole tripod on you. Only you.
Dang, come on now, Mom. I'm about to get.
Dang, mama, dang.
That's why teenagers don't do stuff with their parents now, because their parents just be wilding sometimes. See, I'm in the camera.
Be wild sometimes.
I'm
wildin' sometimes.
Cause you about to put the whole camera on me. Let me do
I'm
me.
sorry, baby. I'm sorry.
Okay, I had a personal space still.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, let's go.
We still talking about the one, was it the mother raising kids, or specifically raising boys in one household without the father, and then you was wondering, does it affect the kid?
First, I want to hear your take, and then I'll give my take,
And then they gonna get their take.
and then they're gonna give their take on what do they think about single mom raising children, boys and girls. We'll give our take. I'll still ask questions if you want me to.
What's the spectrum on it though? Like, what's the take? Is you raising them as just being in general, or is you raising them for you raising a woman to be a woman, you raising a boy to be a man?
Like, use myself for an example. I'm not going to use anybody else.
I know. I'm just saying, what's the take?
A mother raising her children to progress in life.
I'm saying, as you raising your sons to be men.
Do you think as a woman, do you think a mother's raising her boys to set them up for failure? Do you think it's possible for a woman to raise her? Let's talk about a mother and a son.
Okay.
And let's talk about a father and daughter.
Okay.
Do you think it's possible for a woman to raise boys to be men? What's your take? I mean, y'all, there's no right or no wrong answer.
Well, it is a wrong answer.
No, it's not. These are opinions. Opinions can't be tagged as a correct answer or a wrong answer. Their opinion is their opinion. My opinion, and your opinion is your opinion. So I should have said, what is your opinion on a mother raising a boy to be a well-rounded grown man? Do you think it's possible?
We just speaking, so we not saying this is how a mother should raise her kids, or this is how a father
That's
should
your
raise his
opinion.
daughter. And I'm clearing the air for the people in the back. Cause you know the folks in the back is.
So clear. It's clear.
I just had to go ahead and let the people, the ones in the back, know that. So which one you want to do first? The mother and the son?
Mhm.
I mean, I feel like it depends on the mother, because the mother has to be a strong mother to raise a man. So, far as a mother having to be strong to raise a man is, she have to know, because I'm going to speak for instance like me and other men out here. So, men, they stand on principles and morals. So, it's certain things that you have to teach your son, like about principles and morals. But a lot of the times, women don't know that. So it's like principles and morals. You can't allow them up to your son and hit your son or whatever.
Hold on. Don't delete no opinions in the chat, y'all. If they're respectful, if they're being mean, get rid of it. But let people state their opinions. I'll go back to that after my son finished giving his opinion. I heard what you said. If you want me to read yours, I sure will, but go ahead.
But like I was saying, the mother gotta be strong, and so for men, they stand on morals and principles. So
because
there's certain things. I mean, like even like for instance, like in school, like like sometimes in school where it'll be an altercation that happen, and like you would have the woman principal be like, "Oh, you shouldn't have did that or did that," but like I said, men stand on moral and principles. So for them, we want our respect. So it's like, if you want your respect, some people is gonna go the extra mile for their respect. But then you also have to teach your kid, your son, the between it. So you gotta teach them what's disrespectful and what's not disrespectful. And then also it's the environment that your kid is around. Because you can teach your kid one thing, but he can go out the house and do a whole what you taught him.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to instill it into your kid when he's younger. The world ain't finna play with your kid. So you have to teach him manners, respect, everything in the household before he get outside. Mm-hmm. It don't matter the age that your kid is. Your kid could be 4 years old. You gotta teach him about morals, respect, principles, and everything at that young age. Because he gonna grow up fast. So I think once you do all that, and you will still into him when he's young, and because sometimes you can talk a lot of stuff, but your actions gotta follow words. If your actions don't follow your words, then you talking for no reason.
Somebody asked, when was the last time I spanked you? When was the last time you got a whooping?
By you?
Yeah, by me.
I think I was like, maybe like, I know it was younger than 10. I think about like 6, maybe 7.
He's 16, so it's been over 10 years since I spanked him. Has he ever been on probation? No. Has he ever been handcuffed in the back of a car? No. Have I ever had to pay a fine for something he made bad decisions for? No. I'm a single mother. Has he ever taken anything from a store or from someone else that didn't belong to him? No. Do he? No. Do he smoke marijuana? No. Do he drink? No. Do he sneak out of the house? No. Has he ever stolen my car? No. I'm grateful to God for that. That's nothing that I've done or made possible. So those are some of the answers to questions asking in the chat or may ask in the chat. I'm 42. Have I ever been to jail? No. Have I ever been on mission? No. Have I ever been before a judge? No. Did I graduate high school? Yes. You don't have to teach your kids anything with this. You teach your kids with your actions. You can't be in and out of jail and expect your child not to go. You can't continuously break the law and kids see you breaking the law and they not break the law. You can't be in and out of rehab and find up loud in front of your kids, expect them not to do it. Your kids do what they see you do, not what you tell them to do. So me as a mother, I feel like a well-rounded woman can raise a young boy to be a man. I can't teach them how to treat their women. They would have to go to their uncles or older cousins or grandfathers to ask those kind of questions. I know how I want to be treated.
But even that, it depends. Because, like with the uncles or cousins or grandfather, they have to have a woman for us to learn how to treat. But that's why you can't tell us how to treat a woman. Because we like again, it's all with your actions. So if I was brought up in the house with a mother and a father, and I said how my father getting you flowers every Friday, doing this and running you bath waters or rubbing your feet or giving you massages and stuff, then I would know how to treat my woman. But I can't go out ask my uncle how to treat a woman if he don't have a woman. So it's like
But you ain't even really gotta ask those questions when you see how a man treat a woman. When you see what makes a woman smile and you know what makes you happy, you should want a woman to feel the way you feel. You should want her to be happy. You should want to do things to make her smile, to give her joy, to help her have peace amongst you and that lady. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm.
Let me welcome these people in the chat. They here listening. Welcome in, y'all. Thank y'all so much for stopping in. I appreciate the love. Y'all chosen. Deneen had texted me earlier, and that's what she was saying, that she didn't know if she was going to be on my live or not, but thank you for my water, baby. She wanted me to read the message that she sent me earlier. So I'll get around to that. Y'all's chosen. Welcome in. No way. You can't teach a young boy to be a man. That's your opinion. She's not a man. How would she know what a man should be? Debo said, Toya, when was the last time you whooped his body? Felt good about it. So CJ, welcome in. Welcome in, Debo. Welcome, Martha. I love you too. He your son? Yes, this is my son. Isha, welcome in, beautiful. She said, my opinion is that the only way a woman can raise a man is how they see a man. Mary said, I raised 2 boys into man, and I have 1 more. Tara said, welcome in. Don't forget to double double the screen and thumbs up the live. Thank you, Tara. You can read mines. Agree, Isha. My father raised us right, and so I raised mine with the respect my father showed us, regardless, no matter. Debo said there's not much a mother can teach a son after 13 when the men in your son's life need to show up. Preach that knowledge. Fam Bo Podcast, welcome in. We love you, Arthur. Double screen and show some love to our beautiful host. Thank you so much, Mary. Thanks, Neen from Isha. Ain't nobody whooping me, says nobody. I taught my son how to shoot and hunt and fight, so I disagree, Debo. And that's the thing, y'all. We all agree to disagree. Just because you don't like somebody else's answer, don't get mad at them. Don't disrespect them. Let everybody state their opinion. And it's all good over here. Over here, it's about quality. It's the quality of the people that's in my chat. I ain't worried about no number, because if you have good quality, the numbers, they'll come. After time, they'll come. They'll see what you all about on your channel, how respectful you are, the type of energy and the type of vibes you have. People gonna always. Good job, nephew. Hey, Arthur, love you. Oh, love you too, Arthur. Love you, brother Arthur. I don't mind if you read it, Toya. Thank you, Denise. Keep doing you, Young King, from Fambo Podcast. Whatever type of man that a woman like, they try and raise their boys in that image. I have not talked to Ansley. Hey, Caitlin, welcome in. Hey, sister, how have you been? Miss Kirkland, hey, how you doing, beautiful? Welcome in. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Caitlin, Miss Riz, Deneen, Isha, Miss Opal. Happy New Year to everybody in the chat. I love y'all. Thank y'all for dropping in. Okay, my thing is, this is just my opinion. I feel like it doesn't take a type of gender to raise children. I feel like a mother, a father, they can raise well-rounded kids. It's all about your actions. It's all about your actions. They looking at you, whether you think they looking at you or not. You can't be that parent to always scream at your kids every time they do something right. You can't just scream at them. Sometimes we as parents got to back and listen to what our kids got to say. Mama, I ain't got it. Mama, can we? They not going to come to you when they need to talk to you. Now, there were certain things I wish they would have did more of being a dad. Like, I didn't go to daddy-daughter dances. I didn't do that. But my daddy was a provider, and I never went without anything I needed. And I had 90% of the stuff that I wanted, from go-karts to swing sets to skates to mopeds to schools to a car when I just had learners at 15. Like, he was the provider type. I can't fault him for that because I don't know how he was raised growing up. He to provide, and I feel like providing for my kids, I have did that. But there is like emotional support that your kids need as well. So don't leave that out. I can't say now that I've always been the parent that I am now. But as time went by, my kids have talked to me. We have had heart-to-heart talks to where we all cry in the same room at the same time about subjects that I never thought about. Things my kids came to talk to me about, and it cut on a light in my head, and I had to sit back and think. And even my kids said, Mama, you used to be like this, or Mama, you used to be like that. But now as time has went by, And I said, they human too. They gonna make mistakes. They want to talk things out. I can't just always say I'm the mama because I said what I said and I mean what I mean. We can't always do that as parents. That's my opinion. So I feel like I can raise him to be a respectful young man, but I can't teach him all the things that his dad could have taught him or all the things that his uncle has taught him.
What's things that you couldn't teach me as being a lady that a man can only teach?
Not a man. I wouldn't know.
I'm just saying, just something that you just off the top of your head, like that a man only can teach his son as growing up.
How to be a man of, how to be the man of the house. Like, I can't teach you that. I can only what I know as being the woman of the house, being the mother of the house. I don't know what it takes to be the man of the house because I'm not a man. I don't know how to cook. I don't know how to repair things. I don't know how to hunt. I don't know how to fish. I can't teach you how to shoot.
And I learned that from your dad and my uncle.
Yeah, my daddy taught you stuff and my brother taught you stuff. So it ain't like you never had a father figure or a masculine figure in your life. It's just certain things as a mom I can't teach you. I can teach you to be a respectful, a gentleman, a well-rounded man.
But they go for the same thing as a dad raising a daughter. He can't teach his daughter how to be a wife.
Yeah, he can't teach. You're right. He can teach her how to cook.
The only thing is from a mother and a dad raising a boy and a father raising a daughter. Y'all can only teach us the basics of life. The basics is cooking, cleaning, the respectful, how to put ourselves together and be presentable and know how to navigate through life.
Everybody's speaking in the chat, cooking with Jazzy. I think I welcome you. Welcome. Happy New Year. Thank you for stopping in. Miss Riz said, I'm listening. I'll have an 11-year-old next week. Oh, happy early birthday. Miss Riz, make sure you post your Cash App on your community so we can show him some love for his birthday. Y'all know I love reciprocating love. I love reciprocating engagement, support, and all of that. And y'all, when people post their Cash App and it's their kid's birthday, if 20 people send $2, that's $40. Go show these babies some love. I don't care if it's $2. I don't care if it's $1. I don't care if it's $5. Go show them some love. If 50 people send $1, baby will have $50 for his birthday. And he gonna say, this came from my mama YouTube family. You know what I'm saying? Just show love. All it take is a little love. Key is in the building. Welcome in, Key. I love you. I pray you have an amazing year. Thank you so much for showing love and stopping by, Key. He will learn on his journey of just listen to your mom. Just listen to your mom. Mom can teach you. Thank you, Fambo. Everybody just speaking. Mary, did you ask for a ride today? Hello, love you. Hey, Bougie, welcome in, beautiful. That's another mom with 2 boys. Happy New Year, Bougie. Thank you so much for stopping in, Queen. I love and appreciate you. Chris, my brother Chris, Happy New Year, Chris. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate the love. So some of y'all start putting in the chat, what's y'all opinion? I can't say too much on my dad because he was tomorrow about other things. Miss Mary, what you mean? I can't say too much about my dad because he was tomorrow about other things. I'm waiting on your reply. Oh my God, I love all y'all from Miss Opal. All. Move to Alaska, Toya. I wouldn't leave because I'm about to freeze over here now, Miss Danae. I'm about to freeze. Hey, Emerald. Happy New Year. Welcome in. Pray for me. My son is driving. Sister Mary, I know exactly what you mean. They don't understand, like, I be trying to teach them to drive like yesterday. Buddha was driving. If he get to the edge of the road, I be like, oh, 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 you. And then he like, Mama, you making me nervous. You doing all that extra stuff, blah, blah, blah. But I'm scared. And if we get to the edge of the road, I don't want him to jerk the wheel and hit another car. Like, it's just, I don't know, Mary. But you in my prayers, sis. Thank you, Miss Riz. That's right, sis. What's the question, sis? What's your thermostat on? I got mine on 78. Feels lovely. Girl, these folk right here be mad when I put mine on 75. They be talking about they high. The question was not really a question. I'm not gonna ask a question. I'm gonna make a statement. What's y'all input on a daddy raising a daughter and a mama and son? Tyra J said, oh no. She said she got her little 78. Tyra Sweet Tea said, oh no, Bougie. 78, they'll be so mad at me, y'all. Mary said, I got mine on 68. Mary, that's cold. Thank y'all for the 20 likes. I'm trying to get the 40 likes tonight. I've been getting the 30s and I ain't got the 40 in a while. Bougie said, boys always complain and turn it down. I love he better not touch it. Oh my God, I know they got fans. I know they got their Wonder Cracker and everything. I have a 17 and 12. That's what Jazzy said. Tyra laughing at Bougie. My phone likes to put its own words. Married. Hey everyone, I'm being lazy tonight, not speaking individually. It's okay, already. Was you in the house? Happy New Year, Queen. I read a while ago when I did that video, sharing the screen. I didn't even know share the screen. My room. But thank you so much. I already had engaged and redid a video of us too. I hope you went and seen it. Did you see it? Tyra J said, you got T. Kirkland? Hey, RX from the net. Austin boy, welcome in. Mr. White be wanting to heat on 80. I opened the window without him knowing. Woo, honey, 80? That light be sky high. For real, girl, I don't play. They definitely sleep with the fan on every night. He wants to keep up with traffic. Oh. This is the first time since I've had kids that I have to be a single mom and it's hard. Yes, let me tell you something. Being a single mother, for me, it was harder when my kids were younger. But my kids are older, it's a breeze. My kids can cook for themselves. They can clean their dishes. Like, Wooda got his learners, but I trust his driving so much. I can send him to the store by himself and he won't wreck and he'll bring my car back. But you have to think about other drivers. A lot of people don't pay attention when they be driving. A lot of people be speeding. Then you have people out here driving and they ain't got no current up-to-date tag or no current up-to-date vehicle insurance and registration and all this kind of stuff. So you have to be mindful as a parent. Like, follow the rules. If your kids see you leaning and breaking rules, they may do it on down the line. It may cause more money, more heartache, jail time. Like, just don't do it. They got all the time in the world. to be adults, to drive, to do whatever, to make the decisions they want. As a parent, I want to lead and guide you in the right direction. And cooking with Jazz, you may not gonna get easy, but as your kids get older, it gets easier. Even raising my kids with their father, when they was younger, he used to always try to throw it on me. Your mama this, your mama that. She stuff in y'all head. Your mama want me. She want this. It's all about money. Blase this, blase that. But now, I don't have to explain nothing to them. Because they see their own two eyes. They listen to the lies that he tell them. He don't have to lie to me no more. He lie to them and they block him from the phone. So I ain't got to go through that no more. It was fun. Yes. 62 in here and comfortable, plus got the window cracked. Oh my good. Wait. LOL, I need it. I'm fluffy. English, please, or you out. Go ahead, Miss Opal. You ain't got to explain yourself. I went to Deneen. That's true. No, Deneen, that is cold. Cold, evil flash. Miss Kirkland, I pray it gets easier. One thing about boys, though, don't play by their mama. Nope. Hey, Mikey. How you doing? Welcome in. That's very true, Tyra and Toya. Well, when you up here so long, that 62 is hot, Opal. Opal, that's my heart. He lied before, though. Who lied before, though? I don't have any girls, but I've heard stories with people that have girls. I feel like being a boy mom is so much easier raising them. Let me tell you something. I have girls, but I have Zydia. She's picky. I have nieces. They're picky. Boys eat. Boys are out of house and home. Girls want it their way. They're picky. When you have girls, you can cook something, and if they don't want it, they're not going to eat it. You can cook something, and if the boys don't want it, they'll pick through and really want and eat it. But them girls, they picky. I have 3 boys and 1 girl. Mr. Neen wants me to read her response. Hold on, y'all. Let me read Mr. Neen's response. She said, the question about mothers raising their children without a father figure, that was me. I had 2 girls and a boy, so my son was raised around girls and a woman. I believe I raised them all very well on my own. Women and in general, everyone. I get Father's Day cards from my children along with Mother's Day cards as well. I taught them manly things as well. If you can do it, do it. Don't let any category you're put in make you feel like you can't do it. I'm proof it can be done. You just got to live for those kids and provide for them and love them with everything you got. And when they're grown, they will respect you forever and show love and support back to you for all your days to come. I am a lucky mother. Love you, Toya. Y'all want to hear my response? Put a red heart in the chat if y'all want to hear my response to that. My response was, I love you too, Queen, and appreciate your response. I know I'm doing the best I can, but sometimes I feel I'm not doing enough. My heart aches sometimes from the daddy I chose for my children. But with God, all things are possible. Have an amazing day.
Well, you said your heart aches.
Yes. Heart aches sometimes from the daddy I chose for my children.
Well, like you be feeling like you could have chose a better dad.
Hmm. I feel like since y'all daddy didn't raise y'all daddy,
Mm-hmm.
I felt like he know what it like to
So
not
you
be
thought it was
raised
gonna
by his
switch.
father. So he wouldn't ever put that feeling on his boys.
Mm.
But you can't judge like that. It don't like that.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like he seen what it was to feel like his mother raised him. So he wouldn't put his boys through being raised by their mom. But I mean, you can't you can't you can't judge it like that. And Mr. Dean said, "You are doing an amazing job. I am proud of you." And that made my day. Mr. Dean, that made my day when you said that back. That's all I needed to know. I do the best I can, but sometimes I feel like I'm not doing enough. I mean, it could just be me. I could just want more. I could want to do more. But as a lot of y'all know, like I was in college trying to obtain a degree, a career, education, to further my education, to start my career. But first, I lost my mom, and then through raising my sister and putting my sister through high school, and I took care of her for 10 years. So everything that I planned and wanted to do, I had to put it on the back burner because I took care of her for 10 years after I lost my mom. And she was sickly, so ordering oxygen tanks and toting them and changing out her BiPAP machine and making sure she sleep under her BiPAP and her air machine she had to wear, change filters and bathe her and care for her, and like I stopped my entire life a decade. So my friends that got careers, they're lawyers and they got their own businesses and stuff. But sometimes I feel like, not feel like, I'm the sister that I was to my sister. And I don't have no regrets for doing things that I did for my sister. But I do think about the careers and the houses and the cars and the land, like everything that people graduated with, how they've accomplished things. But I just sit back and be like, maybe that wasn't my season. Maybe the season I had, I was supposed to do then. But maybe now, this is my season. So, I mean, I'm not going to be mad about it. You can't rewind. You can't take it back. I did what I had to do. And so in '05, I lost my mom. So I took care of my sister. I used to clean my dad's house, cook for my dad. Every month I would go, he would give me money. I would pay his bills and renew his tags and insurance and clean his house and change bulbs and cover, and like I did all these things for my dad while he was here, and I took care of my mother. Um, then the first week in April of 2017, I lost him. Then 3 weeks later, I lost my sister. And so there we was with no career. I didn't have a career. I wasn't working because I didn't living off of her income so that I could be there with her 24/7. So it's like I had to start from the bottom. So when y'all see me, all happy, and I have thoughts about my past or thoughts of coulda, woulda, shoulda, but I'm just grateful, and I'm going to continue standing. I'm going to continue because I don't know what I got in store for me. So if it's somebody else out there in the situation that I find myself in now, don't stop. Keep going. What we going to stop for? What we going to dwell on the past for? We can't change. The only thing we can do is work towards the future and keep pushing. My kids see I didn't stop. They've never missed a meal. They can never tell you they've been hungry and did what they was going to eat. They may say, I cooked something and they didn't want it, but they always had a meal in front of them, and that's what counts. Okay, let me get back to y'all. I done got in the deep end. I done got deep end. So, if you're a mother out there and you raising boys, do the best you can. Teach them respect and teach them to love on their family, to love their family. And the way you teach them is to show them through your actions. And if your kids grow up and they choose to steer away from what you taught them, even if they don't do exactly the way you taught them, like if you didn't go to jail or you didn't hang with the wrong crowds, if they're doing that now, trust me, in the back of their mind, they still thinking about what mama taught me. If you go out here and you do things and you know you're not supposed to do them, you're going to suffer consequences. But like I tell everybody, some people, kids do things and they lose their life in it. Some people, kids do things and they get time. You get to see your child again when they come home. Like my son is incarcerated. She just went to see him this past weekend, and it hurts her to the core to see him like that. But this past New Year's Eve, a young girl I know personally was out in a nightclub, got in a fist fight inside of the club. Comes outside of the club, he was shot 9 times. And he has a baby due. His first baby's due in February. And he lost his life on New Year's Eve. He'll never get to see his baby. So if you're going to see your child again, be grateful that you can. But those parents, they won't ever see their child again. Over a fist fight, security put you out the club, was fighting. You get to the car and you got down 9 shots. And the girl that was pregnant by him, it was her birthday, either New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. You lost your baby daddy over some BS. And people wonder why I don't party. I don't go out. There's 2 people injured and he lost his life. I could be at the wrong place at the wrong time and I will never be see my kids again. And my kids will never be able to see me again. No. Louisiana, this truck turned down this road and all these innocent people lost their lives.
I think with like 45 people in total. I think 35 of them was injured and the rest of them didn't make it.
That's Miss Kirkland, Miss Riz. Jazzy is Miss Kirkland. I just call her Jazzy though. Y'all knew what he was doing. He only gave us one girl. Yes, boys are equal. Exactly, Toy. You're so picky. Tell Woo to go throw eggs at. He said, tell Woo to go throw some dead her. No! Key, I would never want to do that. Wooter ain't, he ain't going nowhere near him. The last time, y'all, Wooter even placed eyes on it dead, I looked at him.
No.
I made him get a car and go shake him dead in hand.
Yeah, you and Mr. Junior. I ain't want nothing to do with that.
He didn't even want to get
But
out
then you
at the
gotta
restaurant to
understand.
go shake it dead in hand to say. But I told him, I said, go say hey. Because if usually he leave and something happen, I don't want you saying, I should have went and said hey to him. I should have said this, I should have said that.
But that was, it don't, at the end of the day, they don't do nothing but hurt me even more.
My boys will eat the house of better. Mine will too.
You know?
What you said?
I said, they don't do nothing but hurt the child even more. You forcing the child to go do something that the child don't want to do. And the child already knowing this person really don't even care for real.
He said, you know, this person really don't even care. That's his daddy, y'all.
Because you gotta take in consideration, if he really cared about me or Mr. Junior, he'll make the time out of 24 hours a day to send a text or a call or anything. So that's why I say the person don't really care. So for me to get out there, and I'm the child, why I'm going up to you for? You supposed to be coming to me if you really see me like that.
And Miss Oprah
Or
told me
if you really want to talk to
throw
me.
the eggs. Oh my God.
So I mean, you know, at the point, and just like I had told you, when you be even like the day we was on the road and you was getting over in the lane or whatever, and the truck was hitting the horn or whatever, and you just started going.
I didn't go off.
Yeah, mom, you went off.
Would normally I would flick somebody off.
I'm getting to that point. You went off. You were popping.
I didn't flick him off.
Hold on, mom. Can I get to that point, please?
No. I got to get my point across before you try to make me look like the bad guy.
I ain't gonna make you look like the bad. I'm trying to get my point across. Why you trying to get yours across?
Go ahead, baby. Go ahead. I'm finna eat for a minute.
So, you got over me, and the truck was honking at you.
Mm-hmm.
As you made your turn off the road, and the truck kept going, you was like, this truck keep on honking at me, and I ain't gonna say everything that you were saying, but you were talking your stuff, which ain't nothing wrong with it. And then you was like, if you weren't in the car, I would have flicked him a bird.
Okay, if you it and we at a red light, and this is coming up a hill, anybody know an 18-wheeler cannot take off fast? And they gotta change gears 3 or 4 times before they even get in the groove. Why is you blowing at me for getting in front of you?
You slowing him. Look, you just said he got to pull all this weight back here, hundreds of pounds and stuff. I'm taking up for the truck driver because I'll be a truck driver. If I'm pulling all that, you got to be in that man's shoes now. I'm trying to tell you, you got to be in both shoes. If you in that truck, like you just said, I ain't about 3-4 gears. I'm trying to push my truck up the hill already and barely going. For you to get in my way, you slowing me down. Now I got to hit all that. I would be mad too. I'll hit my horn too.
You better tell him, the owner get transmission and he won't speed up. That ain't my fault.
But now I wouldn't throw no eggs at that man's house. Or goes around,
Tara J said, girls are okay. It's just when they get to smelling their must, as the old people say, when the boys get in their ear. Woo-wee! It be the boys too. Don't leave the girls out.
Not for me. Come on, you want to talk about it?
Hold on, let me catch up in my chair.
For the sake of not for me.
Mine too, Bougie, and he looking, hey, sunshine. Happy New Year, beautiful. And I told Toya I am proud of her. Thank you so much. Boo just said, I like that. Love you too, Mary. It's never too late. Thank you, Miss Kirkland. I totally understand. I sometimes feel the same way. Key said, God planned your path different, Toya, because you're his favorite. Key, you gonna have me crying, Key. This ain't no crying lie, Key.
What she said?
But that's a good way to put it, and I appreciate that comment, Key. God planned your path different, Toya, because his favorite. Because you know how I always talk about.
When the other
Always talking about how I didn't complete my degree.
Stuff, yeah.
Mm-hmm. In the end, they will know you did everything you could. I promise. Claiming Toya gets everything her heart's desire. Double tap the screen, show Toya some love. That's it. Be the example. Thank you, Denise. You got it, Miss Opal. My God, prayers. Lord, prayers for his family. Prayers for New Orleans, too. Did you see the... Yes. Very disturbing. So sad. Yes, prayers for family indeed. That was so sad to hear, Miss Bougie. My prayers to New Orleans. Tears was just running down my face, and I don't know none of them, but to see so many victim bodies just there and all these people filming is insane. Heartless, girl. Heartless. Toya, I have to go, but I will see you soon. This is a hard subject for me, but it's been nice. I'm sorry, Miss Deneen. I love you. Have a wonderful night. You can call me later if you would like. I don't watch the news reasons. Me either, Miss Riss. And when I seen it, it was on social media. Love you, Deneen. You okay? For Miss Riss. Me too, Miss Beautiful Riss. I stay away from the news as best as I can. Okay, Miss Deneen. Love you. I'm with you too about this subject. It's touchy. This is not wallpaper, for the record.
Okay, wallpaper.
So they said their grandmama had the wallpaper. I hope she didn't have wallpaper behind her.
Yeah, grandma did have that. Matter of fact, Mama, I'm real. I done seen somebody grandma with this on their wall before.
No, they ain't.
I'll show you a picture.
So they have criminal year-round wallpaper.
You ain't never seen this on the wallpaper. If you have seen, put a red heart in the comment if you didn't went to somebody's grandmama house and they had some type of wallpaper looking just like this. Cause now that person reminded me, Mama, people now grandmama had this.
You and D-Bapto about to get out of here.
I'm telling you, this the grandmama wallpaper right
and Miss Rich, y'all about to go.
I'm trying to tell you, Mama. That's that wallpaper. Now they were just reminding me.
Y'all ain't gotta go home. Gotta get the hell up out of here.
I'm already at home, so I don't know where I'm finna go. No, this the white, Mama.
This ain't no wallpaper, y'all.
Dang, you feel that bad about it?
Yeah, this ain't no criminal wallpaper in my house. Sorry, but this ain't no wallpaper. This a background screen for y'all to look at when I'm on live for criminal holidays. This coming down.
Man, we gotta keep that up, Mama, for the rest of the month.
From the Dollar Tree. And I got another one that I never put up over there on the table. So, content creator. Put something on the back for your background. There go the iron. Let me see. Never put it up. It wasn't but $1.25 at Dollar Tree. Get you a gold one, get you a pink one, whatever you want your background to look like. I'm just giving y'all ideas. Y'all know I always be putting y'all up on game. I don't even know why y'all be doing that. Miss Bitch said, I gotta get your background. Thank you, Toy. Miss Rich said, I said I never seen this part of the house.
This part of the house was like, it was like you can't this like the dining room, maybe like certain rooms in the house.
Deep out said, you got me all wrong. I love my grandma.
This is
I love my grandmama too, but she didn't play. This she wouldn't.
I ain't see
my kid, my grandmama, she used
the-
to say, "You better move. I'm finna hit you with this cane."
I ain't even with my uncle with me. That one what I ever had. He said, "Grandma, she fur."
Oh, grandmama didn't play with you. Grandmama gonna pick up whatever around you and hit you with it. And she wasn't just talking.
I remember like yesterday when she chased me around the house with that cane because I said something to her wrong. I was scared. Then I had to go outside and pick a switch out the tree.
Miss Opal said, just agree to disagree. Deep out, come here. Wallpaper from the 40s? My great grandmama had the same wallpaper. He said, it's nice. You know, doggone well. He'll try to make me feel good by some criminal wallpaper, which is a tablecloth. Deep out, come on, man. What you doing? Then when I showed him, like, you got me all wrong. He said, it's better than AI green screen. Miss Oprah got a second. That's right, Miss Riz. Never seen that room before. Hey, Sophia. Sophia said, I got my popcorn. I'm laid back. Hey, listen. Ain't nothing fake over here. D-Bap, it's all real. Fake over here, I promise you. Check out my reel. I'm not finna. A lot of these folks on here, once you lie one time, you gotta lie second time, you gotta lie third time. Once you lie, you got to lie. If I keep it real and I stay true, I ain't gotta lie. I ain't finna ride nobody a Corvette and say it mine. I ain't finna put on nobody a jewelry and say it mine. I ain't finna put no weave in my hair and say it mine. I don't lie. My kids see lying, they gonna lie. About little stuff, not big stuff. Thank you, I appreciate it. Welcome to the family.
If you buy something, it's yours, right? If you buy something.
If you buy something, it's yours. No.
So, if a girl buy, we can put in her hair.
Okay.
Technically, her hair.
Hold on.
Cause that been a topic for years.
Speaking of a girl, what you about to say about a girl?
What?
About a girl.
Oh no, it's like when cause somebody said a girl was if it's hard raising a girl or something once she get the smell of herself.
Yeah.
And then you like the same for boys too. Then I was like, do you want to speak on it?
Let's speak on. Speak on.
Did you? You the one said boys get the smell of themselves when they get.
Nana.
Now, I ain't speak for them. I don't speak for me. They might get the smell of themselves with the girls and everything.
What it smells like?
Who? What do you mean? What it smells like?
Get the smell of yourself. What it smells like?
I don't know.
Can I say what I'm?
Say whatever you want to say. This a free zone. We don't judge. Well, I ain't gonna judge you. I don't know about them.
Okay.
And I give you my.
I said, Woodoo, when you get to the high school, you might want a little girlfriend, you know, you might want to take out on a date, you might start, oh, I ain't worried about no little girl, I'm trying to get patient. I ain't worried about no girl, mama, for real.
Okay.
Time you get a little girlfriend. That's all I hear every day when you get out of school. They dating a couple weeks, we all at Walmart buying Christmas gift. How long you think somebody got a date before you start spending your hard-earned money on them? Shit.
Now you would get my input on that?
I'm waiting on the chat. What the chat got to say about that?
How long you gotta date somebody before you spend your hard-earned money on them?
Mm-hmm. What the chat say?
I don't know.
I don't see that yet. My brother James, what's up? How long y'all think somebody got a date before you start buying them gifts? What's y'all opinion on that? Somebody give me something. Don't all speak at one time. James said, Woodoo, what's up?
What's that? How long you think somebody got a date before they start buying gifts?
Give me 30 days. At least 30 days.
Wait, how, mama?
What, baby?
So, give you 30 days for to start buying somebody, right?
Mm-hmm.
But here's the thing where the game messed up and it
What
don't
the
play
game
fair.
is?
If
Fair. I'm
it don't
like fair.
I know, but in our court we gotta play fair, which I don't play fair.
Who don't play fair? The women.
Because if a man, if I'm dating you, if I'm dating a woman, I can't wait 30 days.
Why you can't?
I gotta take you on a date.
Mm-hmm.
That's spending money.
Let's date. That's not a.
Hold on, I'm still spending my money, my hard-earned money on you. We talking about hard-earned money, mama. I take you on a date. Then some more dates. Then you go on to do more dates.
Mm-hmm.
End up out of the 30 days down the line, probably gotta give you a flower, go buy a flower or a little car. Look like that's my hard-earned money right
So
there
maybe,
before you even give me a gift. So we may well, for some women, they might be cool with going to take a little walk in the park, you know, you for the first day. But after the 30 days, we're gonna eventually end up doing a date where money comes into play. And I'm gonna have to come out my heart on it. And half of the time, women ain't gonna go 50-50. Because they know with the 50-50, they paying for themselves. So at the end of the day, they still ain't getting that for
no,
free.
their taste gonna be higher than yours, so it ain't gonna be no 50.
That's what I'm saying.
Good night, Key. We love you. Sweet dreams, Bookie. James said it's on the person who giving the gift. So I guess that was your choice to get her. It was okay with that.
Yeah, it was my choice. Like, I wasn't even thinking about no money. I already calculated my money. I'm like, I got X, Y, and Z. So I go spend a cool 20 or whatever, still straight. That's how I looked at it. Like, I looked at it like it would make a difference or not if I spent the 20 or I didn't spend the 20. Now, I ain't really be like some of these dudes and go blow
Hundreds
up.
and hundreds and hundreds.
Yeah, check or or be on your last $100 until you get paid next Saturday or something. You gonna throw $50 on her. I ain't finna be like that now. But if I got something and I know I can dish out a little 20 and be alright, then I'm. And the whole thing about when you was like, oh, you get into
But
that
these folk can't even see you in the camera.
Man, you know what I'm saying? All right.
I'm about to end the live, bro. Cause you ain't doing right.
What you? All right. Well, anyway, so the whole when I was like, I ain't focused on no friend right now. I'm focused on school and education, whatever. Which I was. I wasn't focused on no girlfriend. Like I told you, I wasn't no girlfriend. Right? Did I tell you that?
I'm doing my aunt and them used to say, look.
But nah, I told you I was looking for no girlfriend. I was focused on school and whatever. Which I wasn't looking for no girlfriend. God put her in my way. I didn't look. I ain't go out my way to talk to this girl. I ain't go out my way to holler at
Thank you, Margaret.
I ain't go out my way for nothing. Me and this girl, we been friends since 6th grade. So I didn't go out my way to do nothing at all. I'm just being me. And then we just started flirting for here and there. And then I just
flirting, huh?
And then I just asked her the question.
What you call flirting?
What you mean flirting?
You say y'all were flirting with her. The look. You had all that flirting.
Yeah, we were flirting like that, and we were talking, flirting and stuff.
How you were flirting with her?
I wasn't doing it. I'm talking, flirting.
Talking, flirting. No
I told you, I got a slick mouth with it. So
she said,
I'm telling you, I'm him. I got a slick mouth with her, so I just spit a little game into it.
I got your slick mouth.
And she was going for the game. You know, I was born like this.
That's why your mama like she is.
Yeah, we was born like this, so I get it from you.
Slick mouth with it.
I get it from you and your daddy, so I mean, it wasn't really nothing to it. Like, I ain't do nothing, you know what I'm saying? I was just talking to her, whatever. And we end up that.
Key, I thought you were going to bed.
It wasn't nothing to it.
Keith said, tell Woo to give $20 and a biggie bill for Wendy. And if she ungrateful, send her back to her mama house. Miss Reese got the eyes and then look, about flirting.
The whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
Then another thing, like I told you, I'm going to go a little deeper with y'all.
We've all been talking about mamas.
We talked about that. But look, I'm gonna go a little deeper with y'all. Since Keith brought up the mama situation.
Okay, all jokes aside, go ahead. You can tell them about this part.
The little girl, or the girl, whatever.
No girl.
Or the young lady.
Thank you.
Her mother passed away this year.
Zenny is a girl. A teenager is a young lady. I'm a lady. Okay, go ahead.
So the young lady, her mother passed away. So, as me being a nice, kind person, I was talking to her, whatever, and I was like, her mother away, whatever. I give you this shit. Her mom passed away. So that was the whole reason of me even dating her, and then she didn't know that. He knew it.
He was trying to have sympathy for her because she lost her mama, and he seen how stressed out she was and all the blase. So he said that's why he started dating her.
So she didn't know that, but all the other kids in the class and everything, they knew, because they even like months prior to this, they was like, y'all be out in the lie, y'all all be close to each other and this, that, and the third. Y'all should just go ahead and date. So I'm like,
Hold on, y'all, listen to this now.
I was like, I ain't trying to date her or whatever. So then this was before her mom even passed. So her mom, I was like, all right, but I'm about to try to get in a relationship. I see she's stressed out and depressed and all that. So I had got in a relationship with her. We was dating for a few weeks. And after I bought all the gifts and everything, the morning that I was finna go to school, she had texted me at like 10-something last night.
The night before.
And she sent like a whole paragraph or whatever. She was saying like, Said she couldn't have a boyfriend. She was depressed and stressed out, all that kind of stuff. So I was like, okay, cool. So I went on ahead and went to school anyway.
He didn't take the criminal guilt. He loved the criminal guilt. And
So I didn't take the criminal guilt to school. So I went on to school, and she had some other dude on the phone, whatever. She was texting and stuff. I'm plugged in with about everybody. I ain't gotta talk to people to be plugged in. So
his girlfriend on the phone with a whole nother dude. Listen to this. But he the one supporting her. Go ahead.
So when I was she was texting another dude, whatever, and talking and gossiping with another girl and stuff. And the crazy part was gossiping with. She come to me and talk behind that girl back. So I'm like, I don't know what's going on with these people. So anyway, her and the dude that she was talking to, they ended up only talking for like 2 days. Because like I said, I ain't gotta talk to everybody to be plugged in. I found out like 2 days later when she was her dude, before her dude broke up, I found out that he was talking to multiple girls in schools and everything. So then she ended up leaving him. Then she ended up going with another guy. I knew who that guy was.
That sound like Wooda should stay back, don't it?
I knew her second dude that she dated after me, I knew who he was. Then everybody telling me stuff, oh, he ain't no good, he doing this, that, and the third.
So Wooda was messing around with a Jezebel.
So then me and the girl, we still friends, we still talk to this day. Like, I ain't got nothing against her. Like I said, I wasn't trying to be in a long relationship with her. I was just trying to help her out. So we still talk to this day, and she been in the dude that she talking to, they ain't talk. Text her in like a few days. So I'm like,
so she come back using him, want to talk to him on the phone and have genuine conversation with him. I wouldn't be stunned.
No, she wasn't even using me because we be checking in on each other. So like we'll shoot a text like you straight, whatever like that. So I be checking on her. So when I checked on her, that's when she was telling me all this and like.
Hey, Scovie.
And so I'm still cool with her. Like, I mean, I just told her, I was basically telling her.
That's that puppy love, huh?
I basically told her today, I was like, just focus on yourself. Like, you ain't got to be dating nobody. Just, because, I mean, when you young, the best advice I could give is to be single. Because, like, when you single, you can do whatever you want to do. Like, the single, like, hey, fun. Now I see why you still a single, mama. And single life is way better. Being in a relationship, it ain't really it for me. Just being single way better. But I knew.
You know this song.
I knew what kind of girl she was before I even got with her. They said only heartbreak girls know that song.
Silly of me to think that you could ever love the things I do. Oh, I love you. Love you. Puppy love. That's right, Scovie. Tell him that's that puppy love. Pull your hair, take your hat out, push you, hit you. That's that puppy love, man. They don't know nothing about real love. I know that I've been
What you mean? What's real love? What's real love?
In you I see. What could it
Man,
be?
you can't be doing all that, mama. You can't be doing all that. You gonna get alright. You gonna get copyrighted.
No, I ain't. Long you singing over the song. Look at
it
Key.
ain't about you singing over the song.
Look at Key.
You still singing
Good
that
night,
person's
Key.
song.
Key. Yeah. Oh my God. Puppy love was something that Wooda, she toxic. Leave homegirl alone, but she have all your internet aunties up at that schoolhouse playing Nuck if you buck.
What?
Key, you going to I love you too, Scobie. Key said, Happy New Year, Scobie. Key said, Woo, she tossed her own girl alone. But before she have all your internet aunties up at school hall playing Nookie for your butt.
Oh.
Well, I enjoyed the live, y'all. Thank y'all so much. I hope y'all have an amazing day. Love on the people that genuinely love on you. Go be great. And anything you have been through, anything you're going through, or anything you may have to go through, just continue to keep pushing. Don't stay stuck. You gotta keep. You gotta keep going. If you're stuck and your feet stuck and you start sinking, then you're gonna have to dig your way up out of there before you get back on that trail. But if you stay on that track and you go slow and you keep progressing, you'll eventually get there. And I'll remember that I love you.
God love you. Wait. Oh, I love you.
I done said that.
Wait, hold on.
I love. Hold on, let me turn the cup around.
No, come on. Do your part and I got it.
You were about to mess up again because you said you.
Come on, I got it.
Always remember that I love you.
God love you. What that say? I love you. God loves you. You love you. I go.
I turned the cup around and what you tell me? I looked at you, started looking at the cup. When I turned the cup around, you were like, come on, let go. Like you wasn't going to use the cup. And time I said something.
We did.
And time I said something, y'all, he said.
All right, let me do your part then.
He said, God love you. You were supposed to be looking at the screen.
All right, let's do it again. I'm looking at the screen this time.
If you don't remember nothing else we done said on this live for tonight, this live screen, always remember that I love you.
I love you. That would be your next part, Mama.
You love
you.
Good night. Peace out, y'all.